All right, you don't know this, but this is the second time I've done this, so this one may not be quite as fun because I'm in a little bit of a hurry. So we are in the human body systems. We are in chapter 2. We did not do the skin section in chapter 1. And we're going to skip nutrition because we're going to do a project on nutrition. And we're going to be here with the digestive system. The digestive system, that organs process and absorb nutrients and then eliminate waste. Am I recording? Yes. Okay. So, look at this picture here. This looks like a bunch of potatoes. But these are actually in your small intestine. These are called villi, and they are the as nutrients go past this surface, this tissue, it absorbs the nutrients into the bloodstream. So, pretty cool. All right, digestive system. We're in chapter 2, nutrients and digestion. We are in section 2, the digestive system. We are at heading 1, functions of the digestive system. Functions are what it does. We are going to read about what the digestive system does. You are walking through a park on a cool autumn afternoon. Anna is feeding the birds as they search for grass and insects. The squirrel is eating an acorn. Why are the animals so busy? Like you, Josh, they need food to supply their bodies with energy. Food is processed in your body in 4 stages. Alert, alert, alert. Ingestion, digestion, absorption, elimination. Whether it's a piece of fruit or an entire meal, all the food that Kyle eats is treated the same processes in your body. As soon as food enters your mouth or is ingested, as shown in figure 10, breakdown begins. Digestion is the process that breaks down food into small molecules so that they can be absorbed and moved into the blood. From the blood, food molecules are transported across the cell membrane to be used by the cell. Unused molecules pass out of your body system as waste. Digestion is mechanical and chemical. Mechanical digestion takes place when food is chewed, mixed, and churned. Chemical digestion occurs when chemical reactions occur that break down large molecules of food into smaller ones. Okay, so we have our stages. We have 3 definitions. Here we go. You ready, Hunter? 4 stages: ingestion, digestion, absorption, elimination. B, digestion. What is it? Breaks food into small molecules for absorption. And we have our 2 definitions here, 2 more. Mechanical digestion is mechanics, mechanics, mechanics. Chewing, mixing, churning. Okay, think about what parts of your eating process chew, mix, and churn. Chemical digestion. Chemical reactions break down food molecules. All right, when you eat that bite of apple, it doesn't mean even if you chew it, you still hope to have, sorry, I'm looking at something. You still need to break the food down even farther. All right, here we go. We're going to the next page. All right, Montgomery, we're talking about enzymes. Chemical digestion is possible only because of enzymes. Say that, enzymes. An enzyme is a type of protein that speeds up the rate of a chemical reaction in your body. One way enzymes speed up reactions is by reducing the amount of energy necessary for a chemical reaction to begin. If enzymes weren't there to help, the rate of chemical reactions would slow down. Some might not even happen at all. As shown in Figure 11, enzymes work without being changed or used up. All right, so enzymes help chemical reactions. You will learn much more about enzymes in biology and even a little bit in chemistry. We have a blue title, enzymes. I added here that enzymes are involved in chemical digestion. What is an enzyme? An enzyme is a protein that speeds up the rate of a chemical reaction. Enzymes in digestion. Many enzymes help you digest carbohydrates, proteins, and fats. Amylase. Say that, Nick. Amylase is an enzyme produced by glands near the mouth. This enzyme helps speed up the breakdown of complex carbohydrates, such as starch, into simpler carbohydrates, sugars. In your stomach, the enzyme pepsin aids the chemical reactions that break down complex proteins into less complex proteins. In your small intestine, a number of other enzymes continue to speed up the breakdown of proteins into amino acids. The pancreas, an organ on the back outside of the stomach, releases several enzymes through a tube into the small intestine. Some of these enzymes continue to aid the process of starch breakdown that started in the mouth. The resulting sugars are turned into glucose and are used by your body's cells. Different enzymes from the pancreas are involved in the breakdown of fats into fatty acids. Others help the reactions that break down proteins. Blah, 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 blah. That was a lot of information. I kind of got lost. So let's go back and see what we have in this paragraph. Okay, we're talking about enzymes digesting. We have the name of an enzyme, amylase. Tells us where it's located and what it does. Here's another enzyme that tells you where it's located and what it does. And then we have a third group of enzymes, where it's located and what they do. So that is the pattern that we're going to use when we're taking our notes. So we have enzymes in digestion. Okay, the first is near the mouth. What are the glands in the mouth? What do they secrete? Okay, they secrete saliva, right? So in the mouth, amylase breaks down starch to sugar. Now what was the next organ that was mentioned? Julia, what is that? Stomach, you're right. Okay, so the stomach has pepsin. Have you ever heard of Pepsid AC or Pepto-Bismol? Why do you think Pepto-Bismol is called that? Okay, so in our stomach, we break down protein. Then we skip the small intestine because they don't really tell us which enzymes they are. So we're going to look at the pancreas, which is terribly important for anybody that has diabetes. The pancreas are enzymes that further break down starch and fats into fatty acids. Okay, so that would have been hard to do on your own, but that is the thinking you need to do when you have all of these words. Find a pattern. All right, so I need to move these again. All right, other enzyme actions. What do other things enzymes do? Enzyme-aided reactions are not limited to digestion. Enzymes also help speed up chemical reactions responsible for building your body. They are involved in the energy production activities of your muscle and nerve cells. Enzymes also aid in the blood clotting process. Without enzymes, the chemical reactions of your body would not happen. In fact, you would not exist. Okay? A. What else do enzymes do? They produce energy in muscles and nerves. They help clot blood. Okay, so you need to know that enzymes aren't just for digestion. Now, here's the fun stuff. What are the organs of the digestive system? Your digestive system has two parts, the digestive tract and the accessory organs. The major organs of your digestive tract, mouth, esophagus, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, rectum, and anus are shown in figure 12. Food passes through all of these organs. The tongue, teeth, salivary glands, liver, gallbladder, and pancreas, also shown in figure 12, are the accessory organs. Although food doesn't pass through them, they are important in mechanical and chemical digestion. Your liver, gallbladder, and pancreas produce or store enzymes and chemicals that help break down food as it passes through the digestive tract. So we have here two sections, okay? We have this divided up into the digestive tract and accessory organs. Okay, these is the digestive tract, and then down here it talks about accessory organs. So here we go. We're going to have organs of the digestive system, the digestive tract, where food passes through. Now, you don't know this yet, but the rest of this section discusses each of these in detail. So we're not going to write them all here, but we are going to come up with this nice little this nice little acronym. Mesomeria: mouth, esophagus, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, rectum, and anus. Let's figure out how to pronounce that tomorrow. This is how you're going to remember the organs in the digestive tract. We will write out the accessory organs. They aid both mechanical and chemical digestion. The tongue is mechanical digestion. Okay, these are the abbreviations I want us to use, so you don't have to write mechanical and chemical. Mechanical digestion, tongue mushes the food around in your mouth. Teeth, okay, your little wedges of teeth. Tom, 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 tom. They bite the food into little bits. Salivary glands, okay, remember the enzyme salivary glands have? Amylase, chemical digestion. The liver is an accessory organ. It helps, you'll see later, it puts an enzyme in that makes, I can't remember, I think it's in the stomach. The gallbladder produces another enzyme into the small intestine, and the pancreas secretes enzymes into the stomach. Okay, enzymes, 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 enzymes. Chemical, 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 chemical. Munch, 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 munch. Got it? Super. Okay, let's talk about the mouth. All right, the mouth. Mechanical and chemical digestion begin in your mouth. Mechanical digestion happens when you chew your food with your teeth and mix it with your tongue. Chemical digestion begins with the addition of a watery substance called saliva. Saliva, Lucas. Say saliva. As you chew, your tongue moves food around and mixes it with saliva. Saliva is produced by 3 sets of glands near your mouth, as shown in figure 13. Although saliva is mostly water, it also contains mucus and an enzyme that aids in the breakdown of starch into sugar. Food mixed with saliva becomes a soft mass and is moved to the back of your mouth by your tongue. It is swallowed and passes into your esophagus. Now ingestion is complete, but the process of digestion continues. Dun, dun, dun. Mouth. Ingestion begins. Mechanical digestion, MD. Chew with teeth and mix with tongue. Chemical digestion, saliva enzymes, amylase, break down starches. Okay, the esophagus. Let's really squishy down here. Let's see. Food moving into the esophagus passes over the epiglottis. This structure automatically covers the opening to the windpipe to prevent food from entering it. Otherwise, you would choke. Your esophagus is a muscular tube about 25 centimeters long. It takes about 4 to 10 seconds for food to move down the esophagus to the stomach. No digestion takes place in the esophagus. Mucus glands on the wall of the esophagus keep the food moist. Smooth muscles in the wall move food downward with a squeezing action. These waves of muscle contraction, called peristalsis, move food through the entire digestive tract. Okay? Just a tube connecting your mouth to your tummy. So, the esophagus, digestion, that's the beginning. But there's no food digested. Uh-oh. The epiglottis covers the windpipe. Okay? It's not the thing hanging down in your mouth, it's actually back behind your tongue. Oh, 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 uh-oh, uh-oh, okay, uh-oh, uh-oh, what's happening? Okay? Epiglottis covers the windpipe. B. It is about 25 centimeters long. It takes 4 to 10 seconds to go down. I like numbers. And peristalsis, smooth muscles. That's a kind of tissue, right? Squeeze food down. All done. Have a super duper afternoon. Where is my thing? Good. Okay? Take care, be good, and make good choices.